What's going on, everybody? Good afternoon, good evening. This is your boy Food Junkie. Just want to come on here and give you guys a little commentary on what's been going on. What's up, certified baby? How you doing, sweetheart? What's up, Bless Watkins? How you doing, baby? Thanks for sharing the video. Crafts and Halls, what's up, baby? How you doing? Everyone else is in the chat. And the thing is, what's up, baby? How you doing as well? Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone had a blessed Sunday. Regardless of all the BS that's going on, it's still Sunday. We should be giving glory to the Most High. But I know that we are in the pits of hell right now. There's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of nonsense going on. There's a lot of bullshit going on. You're good, baby? That's what's up. Y'all, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. He's doing well. He's doing good. Thank you for asking, baby. I see your message when you be asking. He's doing well. He's doing well. He's doing well. Thank you for asking. But yeah, like I said, although this is Sunday, we should be praising the Most High. We are in the pits of hell based on what's been going on. And y'all saw the title, Surviving Club Chat, Food Junkie Story. And this is a little tale about, you know what I'm saying, being in the pits of hell with demons and not really knowing it until it's almost too late. Almost too late, that is. What's up, Carrie, baby? How you doing? We all know what's been going on over there with the chat people. We all know with her for a while now, for years now, actually, and being seeing and witnessing what's been going on. But this is just my aspect of what I see and what I've experienced. I can't talk about everybody else's experience based on what I've been seeing, hearing, witnesses, and been bear witness to. This is just my little story about it. And it is a surviving series. It really is. And I wish that everyone who had came out on the other end of being around those people and survived and thrived will also do a video telling their story and their experiences with these people. Now, of course, I've been on YouTube for a while, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes, watching stuff go down, watching people happen, things like that happen. And I've seen people act certain ways. I've seen people's behaviors. I've kind of, I won't say studied, but been observant of people's behaviors and things of that nature. What's up, prayed up? How you doing, baby? Yes, we all need to be prayed up right now. We all need to be prayed up right now. And I said, I started watching Cynthia G. I was watching her. I really enjoyed her commentary, what she was saying. Then I ran into Alexander Rogers and James and Sean and Funky and Justin J, things like that, and was in the bushes watching. And I was drawn to the James, Caldwell's, the Alexander Rogers and things of that nature. And Sean was like a tag along. At one point, not being funny and me being rude, anything like that, I stopped watching him for a while because it was just too much. It was just too loud, too ratchet, too much sex talk, too much talk about stuff that really shouldn't be talked about in mixed company. I don't care if it's adults or not. It was just got a bad, no pun intended, but got a bad taste in my mouth. What's up, Onsite baby? How you doing, sweetheart? I don't know, baby. I don't know either. I don't know. But I had a bad taste in my mouth, so I stopped watching for a while. And I picked back up watching him after the whole Vegas Gate situation because, you know what I'm saying, that was the drama of the moment. You know what I'm saying? I still wasn't on YouTube as a content creator. I was still in the bushes, was not just watching everyone. And then slowly came out, was not. How and watching him was not, because I said the whole him crying on camera, saying that how hurt he was, that did touch me because y'all know I'm a softie. I am a softie. As hard as I try to be, as hard as I try to, you know what I'm saying, portray myself as not, people who crying, I do feel something for them, was not, well, not so much now because I realize those tears are just some bullshit, but you know, it was just that. So I started watching again, whatever, you know what I'm saying. And then, of course, y'all notice how we got to actually talking and becoming acquaintances off of YouTube, I should say, is that, you know, there was the club chat situation in Vegas, was not a couple years ago. I saw the pink door. It wasn't something that I wanted to participate in, but I wanted to go to Vegas. So I gave a suggestion: masquerade party, masquerade ball, let's upscale this a little bit more, whatever, you know what I'm saying, since we're paying that kind of money. Of course, like I said, he hit me up within, I want to say 5 minutes of me sending the email. I'm like, damn, okay, that was kind of quick. It was like 25 to 50 minutes of me sending an email. I was not to him, so suggesting that, or saying I have an idea, if he don't mind hearing it. He said he hit me up. Okay, baby, I appreciate it. Thank you. And so that's how we started talking. And then from there, of course, you know how they do when he let it be known that he is like someone or find someone interesting was not by sharing videos, this and that, mentioning people, whatever. The whole club chat came over was night as well, which is fine because I said there were some cool people over there, whatever it may be. But now this is from the very beginning. Like I said, history, April, history. Then we exchanged numbers through email. And I was like, well, if you have any questions, will not call me. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I was trying to help out with the event. Like I said before, like, the story have never changed. My story never changes. Within the first conversation we had, it was, did you find me attractive? What did you think when you first saw me? And my response then is, you're all right. You're all right. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I say stuff without trying to hurt people's feelings, but still letting them know it's not about you type of situation. So with that, you know what I'm saying, we started talking about that. But from then, I realized that this conversation is not going to be how I want it to be. So I need to prepare myself and I need to protect myself at the same time. Understanding previous conversations, previous dialogue that he had, I knew that he was a dick pig. I got a pretty dick. It's a picture. You're never going to be able to do anything but look at a picture. It was not. So I sent him a dick pic. Was not. I forgot how it happened, whatever. But we exchanged pictures. Him booty hole pictures, me dick pictures. You know what I'm saying? That's why he always will say, "Oh, I know Food Junkie's a top. I know he's a top." Da da da. It's not about me being on top or bottom. Was not. The point is that you are a dick pig, so therefore you're going to get a dick pic. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. And then from there, other people from Club Chat, like I said, sent me little things here and there. Was not contacting me, whatever, you know what I'm saying, through voicemails or emails, things like that, whatever. This and a third. You know, and I want to put this out here as a precursor to what is going to go based on this conversation. Be mindful of people who know that someone is not right, but does everything to protect that individual. Be everything to be around that individual. Do everything to support this individual because they think that, oh, well, they're being picked on. See, I never said that he was being picked on. It was just that I thought you was a cool person. But I was waiting until it actually affected me. But let me see this as well. If all this shit has been going on and I'm still there, not making a change, it means that I support it. It means that I agree with it. Hey, Mia S, baby, how you doing? It means that I support it. I agree with it. I'm down for it. That's what it means. If you know that all this shit is going on, all this evidence and proof is out there, was not, as far as legal documents, and you're still there, you're still supporting, you're still a diehard supporter, protecting and defending, you support the nonsense. You support the mayhem. You support the bullshit. Now, if I was still part of hanging out, was not all this stuff that's been going on, I wouldn't still be there. I'll be right where I'm at right now. It probably wouldn't have happened as nastily as it has happened, but it would have happened because I can't be around people that have sex crimes and things of that nature under their belt as part of their dossier, as part of their resume, as part of their portfolio. Since everyone wants to always say they're so rich and so accomplished, was not. Let's talk in terms in which you may understand. If part of your portfolio is sex crimes and sex situations and misdemeanors and things of that nature, you should be on SVU criminal minds. I can't be around that. I can't support that. Back to the story. So what happened between transpired between him and I was not, and I was the first one, if y'all remember, to call him a sexual deviant. People may have suggested it was not, but I was the first one to use those words and that terminology. Sexual deviance. I knew that I did what I did. That's why I said surviving. That's why the title is surviving. Carrie, that's why the title is Surviving Club Chat. Food Junkie Story. You know what I'm saying? Thank God I got away. Thank God I survived it because I don't want that part of being, I don't want none of that stench being on me. anything doing with abusing children, being a part of abusing children, anyone underage, sexual deviance, be it from husbands, be it from children, be it from people grooming each other. I don't want to be a part of it. I just can't be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? That's not something that I want under my resume, under my belt. That's not good. That's not a good thing to have attached to you, because no matter what you've done, like that, nobody over there who is still over there can tell me anything, because you are attaching yourself to people who are known pedophiles, who are registered sex offenders, who is under the National Registry of Sex Offenders. It makes no sense to me that you still have all this evidence, but yet you're still die-hard supporters. Now, you can like somebody from a distance. Shit, I like a lot of people from a distance. You won't see me around them. You won't see me big up in them. You won't see me doing any of those things. The people that I fuck with right now, that I'm cool with right now, I find out, and there's evidence and proof, for as legal papers as well as not, that, you know what I'm saying, you have done something deranged and harmful and devious and deceptive towards a child or towards anyone in a sexual manner. I can't be around you. I can't have my drinks around you. I can't sleep around you. I can't do nothing around you as not, because I don't know if you're going to touch me or not. You're not going to molest me while I'm asleep. You're not going to slip in my drink so you can get something going on. Exactly. Right, Blessed. You're absolutely right. Go back to the story. I was the first person to still call him a sexual deviant. Everyone thought I was crazy. Everyone wanted to say that, I'm, I guess, jealous or stalking and whatever case maybe it was not. And the reality is, no. Like I said from the very beginning, within our first conversation over the phone, and you asking me what I think of you physically and how I like this and the third was not, and you know that I'm married, and I've always never hid that. I flirt with everyone, but everyone knows that I'm married. Everyone knows that my relationship with my husband, everyone, regardless of what you may say now, I'm not married. I'm just another, whatever the case may be. You know I'm married. Even if I'm not married, I tell you I'm married, which means I'm taken, which means there would never be something going on between you and I, regardless of how much I flirt with you. You know, it is what it is. So from that point on, my ears already perked up. And with the fact that, you know what I'm saying, your previous behaviors and previous conversations and previous videos that I've seen of you, it was always about sex and dick. And then the people that's over there constantly listening to that, egging it on, thinking that it's cute, thinking that it's okay, thinking that it's normal for someone to sexualize everything in their life. For someone to think that it's okay to sexualize everything in a group of people. That's why I threw y'all into it. Because it's the group as a whole who's not correcting the behavior. It's a group as the whole who is not saying this is weird. Can we have a conversation? Well, it's not without bringing up sex or someone's dick pic having your phone or something related towards sex. Why is it that you're talking about sexual stuff all the time? Do we not think that there's something wrong with that? Do we do something different with that? Is something off-putting about that? And then come to find out the people in the group have a couple people at least have sexual criminal histories or are related to someone or attached to someone who have sexual criminal histories. From your husband being caught with young guys, committing sodomy against 15-year-old boys. From your son concocting schemes about face creams while ejaculating on someone's face while they're blindfolded and between the ages of 12 and 5? It's crazy. It's weird. You telling stories about taping piss under your quote unquote foster child's nut sack so he can pass a drug test. Illegal, mind you. Illegal. So you're telling people on public platforms how you illegally how you showed your son how to beat a drug test. And you're buying compression shorts and tucking piss and looking at his dick swing back and forth while it's not. Make it make sense. Sexual deviance. Oh yeah, the ages was 12 to 25, Carrie. Sexual deviance. But I'm the one who's wrong because I mentioned because it's what y'all put on YouTube. I'm not looking anything up. And if someone do put something on YouTube was not based on you harassing someone else, it happens to be true, what's the angle now? And you can say that, oh, well, it was her son. It wasn't her. But didn't she say that she became a paralegal at the age of 50 because of some stuff she wanted to help out with and change the laws of and learn about what's not? Could that possibly be? Wasn't she 50 in the early 2000s? Around the same time her son was, I'm talking about Ray Allen now, about the same age, around the same time her son was going through this legal issues. See, I said earlier in Deanna's chat when I was on there earlier before I went to work, I mentioned this was now, but I couldn't have a chance to really expound upon it. A paralegal may not be able to, study the law, but they know the law. They know the ins and outs, and they know the what's it called? Articles. That's not called articles. They understand the filing system of legal paperwork. They understand legal paperwork. They understand the structure of the legal system, so therefore they can circumvent that legal system. All those things are what paralegals do. And she, when she was coming at me one time, and she was coming at me and Deanna at the same time, bragged about the fact that she was a paralegal at the age of 50. See, when I say y'all talk too much, you need to be quiet, say less. See, I have a very good memory about what things are going on and what people are doing. You're bragging about becoming a paralegal around the same time frame in which your son was caught up in some sexual deviance. You want to say that you are a pillar of the community. What's up, Blue Bounce? How you doing, baby? Right. Exactly. Blue Bottom said, paralegals basically know the law, but they just can't argue with it. Exactly. So they pretty much, that's why they are used as lawyers' right hand man. What's up, you baby? How you doing, sweetheart? What's up, Leandra? How you doing? Right. Exactly. So you have these people all over there. That's why the title is what it is, since they're surviving culture, because it's not just one of them. I'm pretty sure if someone chooses to look into a lot of stuff that goes on over there, what's not, a lot of people will have that same type of background. Okay. 6 to 8 law classes is a requirement. Okay. I hear you. It's just real funny to me how this group of, actually it's not funny to me, it's very apropos that this group of people found each other on the website, on this type of application. Because that's how a lot of people with those sexual deviancies do. They go online to find each other. They go online to communicate with each other. They go online to converse with each other. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. I knew it was. I just couldn't figure out what I was missing. I knew it was wrong. I just couldn't figure out what it was missing. It's an extra V. Thank you, baby. Appreciate it. Exactly. That's how you do it. Either you take those classes or you work directly with a lawyer and then you just take the test to be certified as a paralegal. But yeah, it's real funny how these people find each other. I mean, D. Ramsey's husband. I'm just saying, don't get mad at me. That's what's out there about your husband. You can say it's not your husband all you want to, or it's not, but y'all can deflect and distract all you want to. But the reality is, it's funny how all these people with these sexual deviant issues or sexual deviant mindsets find each other and stick close to each other as if you're there to protect each other, just like a pedophile ring. You're not going to tell where you got those pictures from of that little boy or on that little girl. You're not going to tell where you got the picture of someone nutting on someone's face if it's illegal and this person is underage and things of that nature. It's real funny how, it's not my husband, just someone named my husband. But yeah, my husband was gone for the same period of time that the person was gone as well. I'm just saying, I erased the videos where I talked about me, tucking piss, but yet every other video I talked about was not. I'm talking about someone's dick and sucking it and being a bottom and ride and this and the third. No one wants to hear about your sexual exploits. No one wants to hear about your sexual innuendos. No one wants to hear, well, let me rephrase. The majority of us, because clearly there's some people who want to hear about that shit, people who have sick perversions themselves, want to hear about that. No one wants to hear or be around a group of people where everything, the sexual energy is so high and so uncomfortable, or so high that it makes you uncomfortable, I should say. It's one thing that you have a little flirt here and there, well, it's not. That no one. But something totally different was not when it's so much so that you're just uncomfortable and you make it uncomfortable for everyone involved who's don't have that same mindset. It's not cute. It's not attractive. You're not cute. You're not attractive. So it makes it even more uncomfortable. When you're fishing for compliments, when you're fishing for things, well, it's not wanting people to be overly sexual. Like, I don't mind talking about sex. So y'all know I've done it before. I've done it before. I talked about it with D. I talked about it with Leo. I talked about sex on my channel by myself. But that's not the main purpose of my conversation. That's not the main situation of my conversation. You can't sit here and say and or think that it's okay to constantly talk about sex. And it's a normal thing. Sex is natural. Yes, we all have sex. We all have had sex. You haven't had sex in a long time. She self-admitted that. But at the same time, it's not something that's front of mind. If that's the only thing you think about, well, it's not. Why do you think that people can use sex against you? Why do like I think James said this a long time before. You tried to say that y'all want to use the thing about calling him creepy or whatnot, and that he have this and the third, whatever, but it doesn't stick to him. But it sticks to you. It's sexual deviant behavior sticks to you guys. Sexual deviant behavior sticks to Club Chat because y'all are engrossed in it. Y'all are involved in it. Y'all are engulfed in that type of behavior and that mindset because y'all sit there and support an individual who is constantly overly aggressive talking about sex, making sexual innuendos, disgusting sex, things of that nature. And then you wonder why those type of allegations stick to you. And people do the research to find out things like that about you. Bless you, I'm sorry, baby. They all are creepy. It's creepy as all get out. It's creepy, it's disgusting, it's uncalled for. It's uncalled for. And then you have people who say, well, I didn't do it, it's not, but yet you're there supporting and you're there in the chats. Well, it's not writing in the chats and laughing and hee and high-fiving and slapping five, all this stuff like that, as if you do agree with it. As if it is okay. As if it is normal. Having a healthy sexual appetite is normal, yes. But when you are engrossed in it, when you are engulfed in it, when that's the front of mind, it becomes an issue that you need to either talk to someone about or discuss somewhere else. Now, is it like, and then when all these allegations and all these things come up and it's proven and you've done time for it, someone said, I forget who said it, like, was it that they knew all this stuff before about her, so that's why they chose to use her, Ray Allen, that is, for whatever it is? And why are you upset? Because all this would have stopped if y'all would have stopped talking about legal actions against people. See, y'all dig yourselves in holes that y'all can't get out of. Y'all dig yourselves in holes to where you can't get yourself out of. And then you, like Olivia said, you're gaslighting. You think that trying to push her to do what she's doing with that because she has a paralegal degree or paralegal certificate, and she has some laws changed to be more lenient towards her sex offender son. Now, I'm just saying, I don't know. It makes no sense to me. Y'all are disgusting. Well, I think it started on Pizarro's panel with Grish. And then I think Rick said something about it. Then this morning I heard Deanna say something about it. Then I went to go watch Grish's videos on her channel. Then I skimmed through Pizarro's video. Then I listened to Olivia. I did all this at work, right, mind you. And then I was on Deanna's panel earlier today, this morning, whatever. If I went to work, it's just like, it's disgusting. Granted, we were making fun of the victims because what was it, over 300 victims? Or like, someone said something like 500 victims. What's up, Cynthia, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? Yes, disgusting. Very disgusting. Past disgusting. And they make it normal. Like they make it normal. They want to normalize it, that behavior, that mindset. But I was thinking about it was not, we know that, that type of behavior is something that is welcomed over there because isn't the rumor, like the rumor is, I don't have any proof or evidence of it, but isn't the rumor is that old boy and old boy's boyfriend, foster kids was bumping uglies as well and they knew about it? Wasn't it said that the two foster dads had foster sons that was bumping ugly and knew about it? We know that Tim have sexual deviant behavior because isn't Tim known that he molested his 11-year-old brother before he moved in with old boy? That's why he left that foster home and him and his brother were separated. So your foster son, before he became your foster son, molested his 11-year-old brother. They told you this before you brought him into your home. That's why him and his brother cannot be together in the same home, because he molested his brother when his brother was 11 years old. He moved in with you. You're tucking piss, walking around with compression shorts, watching dick sling here, there, and a third. Let me put this up here right quick. Let me put that up here right quick. So that was the rumor, right, Bless? That was the rumor, right? So your sexual deviance goes deep and way back. Exactly, Andrews. Because she don't want to do it with Grish, because Grish will expose her shit as well. Grish will put on her page all the shit about D. Ramsey's husband. That's why. She thought that Rita was an easy target. That's what they do. They got the people who they think are easy targets. Now I realize that they've been losing since before me. Because I haven't took an L yet from them. You can cuss and fuss and scream all you want to about, but the reality is, like I always say, you will still be you, and I will still be me. What's up, Lemon Drop, baby? How you doing? Long time no see. It's just hilarious to me how these deviants are constantly taking L's in life, on YouTube, in general. That's why it's titled, well, I have to fix that title because Surviving Drone, there's a couple letters missing. But yeah, Surviving Club Chat. Because now that I look back, it's like, damn. If I would have still been over there, was not with all the shit going on, was not, I know I would have left because I don't deal with that. And I don't deal with people like that. I don't deal with people like that in real life or my virtual life. You're not going to have me caught up in some bullshit to be part of the cool kids. Bless you, a mess. Said you need to grow some before she go at anybody. Yeah, Leandros, we were over there, Leandros. We were over there. But yeah, it's just crazy to me how all this shit, no matter how many times you say you're winning, the fact and the reality is that you're constantly losing. Everyone that you put out there, everyone that you try to big up and throw out there was not as your savior, come back with dirty hands. Get exposed for having dirty hands. Get exposed for having their hands in a cookie jar, literally. Or I should say the face cream jar, literally. It's just sad. And y'all still think that y'all are winning. Y'all still think that y'all are doing something. Y'all still think that someone is jealous. If being part of the upper echelon in y'all eyes is having felonies and sex crimes against me and being known as a fucking pervert and a sexual deviant, I'll stay wherever y'all think that I am. I'll be okay with that. I'm okay with that. Cynthia Lewis, I guess it is. Like a snake in a rock pile. Anything that moves, he's jumping on it. Anything that moves, he's jumping on it. And me, like I said, is I don't even think that I could take someone in my house, in my home, who have had a history of sexual deviance, especially not against your little brother. But that was an open invitation. Let me give you a little something while it's not, so I can keep you tied to me. I'm just saying. I don't know. That's part of the grooming process. That's the part of the grooming process. So when I say that you're grooming people, I'm not talking ill of you. I'm taking the truth. You know that someone has a propensity to be a sexual deviant, but yet you still bring them into your home where there's other children around as well. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. There's other children around as well that this person can actually harm sexually as well. Exactly, baby. Surviving, Leandros. Surviving, baby. Palm love reader, baby. What you mean? What's alleged? What's alleged? The fact that there's people's husbands who are on record by the law showing that they was caught doing sodomy on a 15-year-old boy. Is that alleged? What's up, Bama girl, baby? How you doing? Is it alleged that someone's son, based on 12 pages of court documents, was proven guilty and spent 7 or 8 years in prison? Like, what do you want proof of? You want me to actually have a video of him tucking piss? You want me to have a video, of the conversation that the people had before him? He admitted all this stuff on video. The videos are erased now, but all this stuff is done on video. So what kind of proof is that you want proof of, Palm Love Reader, baby? I'm confused. See, you're welcome to have an opinion while it's not, and you're welcome to defend anyone that you want to defend and take it for whoever you want to defend. But the question is, you need to ask yourself, are you defending it based on it actually is merit, or you're just trying to look good in the eyes of a pedophile or a sexual deviant? I wouldn't even say sexual, pedophile. That's so I don't know that aspect was not, but sexual deviant, I should say. That I do know. I do know about the sexual deviance. Well, put it this way, sweetheart. Here in Georgia, under D. Ramsey's husband's name, there is an individual with the same exact name, same exact likeness, who has been charged with the crime. Do I have the fingerprints? Do I have the DNA proof? No, I do not. She did say around the same time that he was locked away, that they were separated for a while as well. I'm just saying that could be why they got separated, why they was on the verge of divorce. I'm saying I don't know all this. I don't know all the details of it. I'm not trying to care about that much in their life. See, that's the difference with that. I don't care. This is my surviving story. And based on what I know, based on what I've seen, based on what I've been experienced to, based on what I've witnessed, this is my story. You don't have to like it. You don't have to agree with it. Who's her? I don't know if she have a grandchild or not. I know her daughter don't have a child. Her daughter's a lesbian that she tried to hook up. See, y'all have to realize this. Y'all have to realize I hung out with Dee Ramsey before in her hometown. I told you guys that Dee Ramsey tried to pick up a girl for her daughter. Now, I don't know about y'all. I don't know about what y'all do. What's happening there? But I know for one, my mom or my dad wouldn't be at a gay club with me trying to pick up someone that I can go home and fuck. Now, I was eyewitness to that. And the girl looked at the daughter, looked at Dee and said, no, I'm good. I'm just saying, that's an eyewitness account that I told y'all about when it happened. Exactly, Bella. People want to challenge my stories, want to challenge my eyewitness accounts. My stories haven't changed. Now, Bless, you have children, right? Would you be at a club, be it gay or straight, trying to hook your son and or daughter up with someone that they can take home? Is that not weird? Battle Girl, you have a son. Would you be telling a little girl, oh, my son like you? He thinks you're attractive. You want to go meet him? I'm just saying. Does it matter? I didn't say that. See, you're adding more to your story and to your narrative. I never said that. I said it was weird as fuck to watch a grown ass woman try to hook her daughter up with another person at a club. That was weird to me. I said that. I didn't talk about age. I'm talking about sexual deviance. See, I switched it from pedophilia to sexual deviance. I need people to catch up, keep up, please keep up, keep up, keep up. I'm confused. That's why I'm using my words very carefully when I'm speaking, telling my story. I said, no, let's not say pedophilia. Let's say sexual deviance is what I said. Actually, not too long ago. About 5 minutes ago, I said that. Did y'all hear me say that? Did y'all hear me say, let's not use pedophilia because that's too, let's say sexual deviance? Did I say that? Didn't I also say earlier that I was the first one to call old dude sexual deviant? Sexual deviant? Exactly. What difference does her daughter's age make? It's crazy. Right. Keep up, please. Please keep up. Like, see, you can't fast talk or slick talk or over talk or loud talk someone who actually is talking and speaking in truth, at least their truth, and hasn't changed. That's why it's a whole thing of surviving the entire situation. Because There's different aspects of people, not just one person, not just the head, but throughout the entire system or body of the situation, there are proof and inklings of sexual deviance. Things that just doesn't look right. Something that I wouldn't do. Now I've done a lot in the days, but that I didn't do. Exactly, certified baby. Exactly. So yeah, back to the story. Where was I at? Oh yeah. So now come to find out after this person what makes a sexual deviant? Telling a crowd of people that you was tired of seeing too much dick in your foster child's pants to where you bought them some compression shorts. Also, in congruent with that, letting us know how you tucked piss behind his nutsack so he can pass a drug test. Also sending me, Food Junkie, a voicemail saying, I can't wait to taste you, touch you, lick you, smell you. Make sure sexual deviant. Your conversation that has been all about sexual deviance. I'm just saying. I'm confused if you're not trying to, like, you're over here trying to cape for people who's not and do all that, which is fine. You do that, what's not, that's fine. Exactly. Right, Leandros. Exactly. Maybe hold on a second, you guys. Y'all know I gotta pull it up. So she wants to know what makes a sexual deviant. I'm gonna let you. Hey TikTok, how you doing, baby? What's up, Queen Mo? How you doing, baby? And the story hasn't changed, TikTok. The story hasn't changed. Like, people want to trap you up and confuse situations and act as though, you know what I'm saying, you don't know what's going on. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All I wanna do with you. Since we want to cape and play and ask questions and act like I'm just talking off the side of my head, you don't think that sending a message like this to a married person is sexual deviance?
Daddy, I know that you're serious. And I can't wait to get real serious with you either.
That's one.
Hey, Daddy, you're so nasty. I cannot wait to see you, hold you, smell you, feel you, and other things as well. Cheese. Have a good evening at work. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to take a peek at the picture that you sent me and have a good dream and a smile. Open my mouth real nice and wide, like,
So I'm just saying. Now, it's just not those things that makes you a sexual deviant. It's a compilation of everything that you have done and displayed here on YouTube, which makes you a sexual deviant. Now, I have more voicemails as well. Also, how about the one with the text message he sent me? All I want to do is travel around the world and fuck you on balconies. I'm just saying. Now, you said also the story you telling us how you traveled 2 hours when you was in Germany in the army to this guy that you was sleeping with. He went to go see his main dude, and you rode 2 hours in the car with him watching DVDs in the car while he was upstairs fucking his man. I'm just saying, it's a compilation of everything. It's just not one incident that makes you a sexual deviant. Because if that's the case, Carrie, stop it. Do you feel violated? Is the question. Okay, ask the questions. Fully charged, baby. Ask the questions. I don't get upset. Yeah, that's fine. We all have, like I said, we all have sexual stories. We all have had sex. It's not an issue. But if that's the front of mind of every conversation, if that's the front of mind of every situation, then it starts to become a problem. I laughed. I laughed. I giggled. I did what I just did right now. Laughed at it. See, what I always say is this: if I send you anything that is a response to this, or anything that is something close to this right here, by all means play it. Prove to the people that I'm stalking you, that I pursued you in this manner. Flirting with people, y'all know I do that. I flirt with everybody. I flirt with View. I flirt with Nika. I flirt with everyone on here. Well, it's not. Another question. Hold on, another question. Okay, that was that one. And this one was, did it? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. First, let me do this real quick. The first question she asked, I said, I'm doing like this. Okay, so everyone know that I'm answering your questions. What did you reply to Sean after he sent you those messages? I laughed. I said that was cute. That's what I said. Then the second question was this right here. Did it make him wait? I think you would say, did you make him believe that you were attracted to him? Yes, I did. But mind you, all this is coming from someone that they now say is ugly and all this other stuff. But yes, I did. Once I realized that you are an individual who don't give a fuck about me or my marriage or my husband, I need to gather stuff or make you feel a certain way was that so you can keep on sending me stuff so I can have it to use against you. That's why now all you can do is scream and yell and not really show any proof of what I did. I sent you a dick picture. I put that out there. You didn't expose that to me. I know you're a dick pic, so therefore I sent you a dick pic. What's the issue? That's the second question. Third question. Yes, we would talk on the phone several times a day. We would talk and hang out over the phone several times. It was not just a one-time conversation. We was talking. I was trying to build a friendship. He was trying to build what did Jada Pinkett call it? What did Jada call it? She called it. What's it called? An entanglement. I was trying to build a friendship. He was trying to build an entanglement. See, I take responsibility for my aspect and what I've done in the situation. I've never said, oh, it was all his fault. No, this is what happened. I'm just telling y'all the story of what happened. I'm never pointing fingers at anyone. But I'm saying all that was because I realized that he was a sexual deviant. What did it say? No, not that one. What? Oh, I don't want to see what that's for. I'll come back to that in a second. Once or twice what? I see what that was beforehand. Give me a second, y'all. Oh yeah, we talked several times. We talked several times. We've talked on the phone. He would call me in the morning time. He would call me at night. We would talk. Yeah, we would talk. One time, I told y'all a story. One time, he called me in the morning time. Was not one time. My husband was getting ready for work, and my husband was in the background. He was like, "Well, tell your husband that I always take his side. I never go against him." Bitch, what? Then I told my husband, like, what is he talking about? What is he talking about? He's like, stop talking to me. I don't know you. There's no secrets. There was no secrecy there. What's that? Yes. I've told y'all. See, thing is, one thing about this, I use sex espionage against everybody. I do. I use, like, my husband and I are fairly attractive people. We are, regardless if you like it or not, regardless of what you think so or not. We get free shit by flirting with people in our real lives. The other day, was it yesterday? Yesterday morning, I'm flirting with a lady at the grocery store. Was not when I'm buying my dinner for last night. In the morning time, I walk away. She didn't charge me for the wine that I bought. My husband's talking to the cashier was not at the store. He walks away with a free pair of glasses. Not stealing them because they put them in a bag and gave it to us. That's what we do. We flirt with people. We're fairly attractive. I'm behind the chat, y'all. I'm reading all this right here. Exactly. Right. Exactly. Exactly. Let me see what else y'all saying. One second. What it say? Yes. I didn't say yes. Who said I said yes? What did I say? I should have said no to what? I could have said no to what? Why would I tell somebody no when I know that what my end game is? I don't care about your end game. My end game was to get as much information as possible, which I have, to when you do decide to turn on me was not and use something or say something stupid was not, or we happen to fall out, I can use it against you. That's the whole point of receipts, right? I have a question. What's your question on certified baby? Why would I block him when I was when it was up when it was advantageous for me? Why would I block somebody? You're flirting with me. I know my end game. My husband knows what's going on. Why would I block someone? Did I say I didn't want him to do it? I want him to do that. See, once again, look, what do we say certified? Keep up, catch up, get a clue. Because, you know what I'm saying, privately talking about sex. Because look, I told y'all this as well. Did I tell? Yeah. Those of you who are new to the channel, those of you who are new to this, I've told you guys. He would ask me questions like how many times me and my husband have sex, and I was like, none of your business. You know what I'm saying? He would ask me stuff like that. What is it that's going on? Stuff like that. Now he can't tell you, other than what I'm telling you right now, what I've said. No, sir, if I was not feeling him at first, baby. Let me put that question up here. Like I said, once you act like, just say, if I tell somebody that I'm married and been with my husband for, like I said, almost 20 years, and you start flirting with me, hitting me, I told you guys, I'm the big flirt. I don't like being flirted with. I really don't. It really is uncomfortable for me. Because I like being in control. So as long as I'm doing the flirting, I'm fine. I don't, I don't, I don't care what people think of me was not. Let me do my flirting. That's I like being in control. I like making you feel good. I don't need you to make me feel good because I already feel good enough about myself. I'm at the point to where I feel so good about myself. I'm almost conceited, almost, not quite, because I see the flaws still, but I'm almost conceited. So I don't need someone to try to make me feel a certain way. So let me finish asking these questions, and then I get back to the story in a second. So yeah, certified. No, please look at them. I mean, not to be rude, look at them. That doesn't mean anything to me. One second. Where was I at? Where was I at? Second. My husband just hit me up. 1 second, y'all. Sorry, just take my husband back. So, like I said, people are like, oh well, oh you don't do this. We talk every day. My husband talk throughout the day, things like that. How's your day? Yeah. What else? Oh, sorry, I got distracted. I don't know those people's stories. Ray E. Charles. No, I don't. Leandra, because I don't talk about sex all the time. You know what I'm saying? I flirt all the time. Yes, I'll tell y'all that. Y'all know that from the very beginning. I'm a big old flirt. But I don't talk about sex. Why talk about it when you can be about it? You know what I'm saying? And I have a husband to be about it with. Definitely. Certified, can you please take out Mr. IP2, please? Thank you. They want attention. Palm Love, and your point is what? Actually, one's not single. Both say they were in committed relationships. Both say they were in committed relationships. One was actually married, while one said they was in a 10 to 12-year relationship. So that's what you saw, actually, sweetheart. And if you didn't say that, maybe you should get your prescription of your glasses or your eyes checked. You know I'm a big ass flirt of you, baby. You know that, boo. You know that. No, no. Fully charged is not. No, because I'm not sexually attracted to you, but I call her baby and sweetheart all the time. I tell Nika to come pick me up in the red Mustang all the time. I'm not sexually attracted to her. You know what I'm saying? I tell y'all I love y'all all the time, but I'm not sexually attracted to every person on this page that's over here. Hold on 1 second. Flirting said, of course I did. Fully charged. I admitted that. I admitted that, baby. Right, Bless. Exactly, Bless. Now that's the problem. It's me jacking off to me flirting with him. It's me rubbing one out, me flirting with him. That never happened. And she sure did. Right. She sure did. Nothing wrong with a little flirting. Exactly, Ray E. Charles. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. If I know that you like cake, fully charged, if I know that you like cake, and I wanted something from you, I wanted to get something on you, and we're together, just hanging out, just platonic friends, but I know you like cake, and I wanted to tempt you, what would be the best way to tempt you? Cake, right? Do that mean I have some type of connection other than trying to get my end game and my goal accomplished? If I know that you like Subway sandwiches, I'm going to do what I need for you. I'm going to give you what you need to get or what you want in order for you to give me what I need, which is these voice messages. Okay, and that's your opinion, fully charged. I'm not gonna argue with your opinion. This one thing is, I'm confused as to I might answer your questions. I might have a conversation with you in the middle of my story. But my question to you then is this: what's your end game? What's your point? What's your end game? What's your point? And that's fine. But people I'm not interested in, I'm not asking, do you find me attractive? I'm not asking, what do you think of me when you first saw me? I'm not sending them messages multiple times saying, I can't wait to taste you, smell you, touch you. I'm not letting them know that all I want to do is fuck them on balconies. I'm not asking them to stay a day later in Vegas so we can fuck around while the rest of Club Chat is on their way home. See, y'all over there who are honest with yourselves, but a lot of y'all honest with yourselves. A lot of y'all not honest with yourselves, so that's why y'all can't be honest with this individual over there. Is that, you know, when people who have emailed me and text me and said, "Oh, he was in love with you. I can tell by the way he look at you or talk to you." I'm like, what? No, he really did like you. Now it's different to say, "Hey, Teresa, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Thank you again." It's easy to say, "Oh, he was never into you." It's not a year and a half, 2 years later, after I've been dragging him for the past a year and a half, 2 years. That's easy to say. But once again, what's up, Soap Watcher? How you doing, baby? It's easy to say that down. But the reality is, he can never show you anything that I've ever said or sent him to make y'all think that, well, y'all, baby, because y'all over there are stupid and crazy. That's why I survived you guys. But he can't show you anything I said that was too much out of the way. And the only thing that I did was send him a dick pic, which that was after the very first conversation we had over the phone. Well, not the very first conversation, but like within the first couple of conversations after he said what he said to me. And I knew I had to protect myself at that point in time. I'm just saying, you know, it's different. Wait, hold up. You got upset with him, but you took the lead on him. Hold up. Explain that, baby. Did I get upset with him? See, and history lesson. Tracy, you was there. Tracy's in the chat. Tracy was here. Who remembers how him and I started this whole quote unquote beefing thing? Just put a 1 in the chat if you remember how we started this whole beefing thing. Put a 1 in the chat. Hey, Better Days, how you doing, baby? Put a 1 in the chat if you remember how we started this beefing thing. Tracy's so nasty. Let me give you the story once again. And y'all who remember the story, as I recollect it, let me know if the story has changed or not. Let me tell the story again, and then let me tell y'all let me know if it changed or not. I just do a segment on my thing before everyone will start doing the news, besides Tracy. Before everyone started doing the news, I just do something called Mad Day Mondays. That's where I actually talked about what happened the week prior to. So one Mad Day Monday, which I think it was November 25th, 2019, wherever that's when this first started. I was talking about something that happened that weekend. I was at work, of course, as always. Deanna I was over modeling for Deanna. Deanna was talking, was not in the chat. Tracy and Sean Bradley was going back and forth because that's when he started making it obvious that he was shading her. So on my Mad Day Monday series, what I did was I actually was talking about the situation, giving an unbiased opinion about that situation, talk about what happened, this, that, and the third. And he dropped down with a real aggressive who, asked to ask me to try to check me. Who was I talking about? Who was I referring to? My response was you. I was talking about how you and Tracy kind of disrupted. Tracy was also in the chat. How you and Tracy kind of disrupted Deanna's chat because y'all was arguing back and forth and people was getting distracted from what Deanna was saying. Tracy was there. She didn't get offended by that because I wasn't being unbiased. I wasn't being crazy. I wasn't blaming anyone. I was just telling the story about what happened. And he wanted to be aggressive with the who. Drop it down in my chat. So to answer your question, fully charged, sweetheart, when did I was upset with him? I was pissed off because you tried to check me after me telling you numerous times. Surfrider will tell you this as well. After me telling you numerous times, don't call me the N-word, don't be disrespectful, be cool. And he kept on doing it, trying to push and see how far he's going to take this. But after we got back from New York, D. Ramsey told him how people was drawn to me, how people was attracted to me, all this ugliness and all. He knew that whatever it wasn't going to happen. So, I'm confused as to when I was upset with him. I started responding to him after he was disrespectful in my chat. Then, that day, that same fateful day, Maturish made a video. Well, she wrote something in the video trying to check me as well. Oh, how dare I? How could I do this to him? Then D made a video saying that I shall bow down to him. Exactly. Even after all that, Tracy, exactly. But I let all that slide because I was trying to be, like I said, friendly to get through this whole Vegas thing. I'm just saying, I was being friendly and cordial to get through this Vegas thing so it won't be awkward while we're there. How many times did I say that as well? Exactly. Right, Tracy. I told him not to refer to my husband because I told you he got upset the second time he asked me to go to New York. Because the first time he asked me, I said yes, well, it's not. And then he reneged on the trip. The second time he asked me again because whoever they wanted to go fell through. And my point was, let me ask my husband. He started cussing and acting a fool. Why the fuck he asking you that? Because my husband asked me what's in it for me. Y'all remember that, right? So have the story changed any since that time? I'm confused. No, I didn't do that. No. I didn't do that. Fully charged. I didn't. I did not let him know that I was no. When he asked me to stay a day later in Vegas, to because I guess everyone was leaving on Monday, he asked me to stay until Tuesday, so we can spend the day together. I put that in quotation marks. The day together, and not be around was not. But I told him, you know I'm gonna be friendly with everybody in Vegas, right? You know I'm friendly with everybody, right? You know I'm gonna be friendly with everybody. I told him that. You know I'm friendly with everybody. That's what I do. I hug, I touch, I flirt. That's what I do. You're like, well, I'm gonna be upset. Oh well, you're gonna be upset then. That's what I do. That's who I am. So have my story changed over the past 2 years, y'all? Who remember the story from the very beginning? Has my story ever changed? Same story, right? Certified. Same story. So I don't have to lie, so I don't have to think about what I said previously because it's the same story. He shouldn't even been nice to you. I would have known someone still talking about me years later. But yet you're still here. Why are you here, baby? You saw the title, right? Surviving Club Chat. Mm-hmm. You're part of Club Chat, right? I survived you, baby. That's what survivors do. Survivors tell their story. Their test becomes their testimony. I survived. That's why I can laugh at you, poke fun at you. Oh shit, I gotta go in a couple minutes, y'all. I gotta meet a friend. Thing is, I talked to D on the phone, not sexually. I talked to Leo on the phone, not sexually. I talked to Patrice Cunningham on the phone, not sexually. I was building a friendship, so I thought with those people. But when I realized the friendship was not what I thought it was, after people made several videos, after several attempts of myself trying to be the bigger person, handing out olive branches to people, letting people say what they want to say and do without trying to be rude, I then realized, hold up, these people don't respect me. These people aren't cool. These people aren't friends at all. So let me treat them how I treat people who are not my friend. And this enough. Like, I have a whole phone full of text messages saying you better keep your hands off you, or you look good in that. I can't smell. I mean, I love the liquor on men's. I love smelling the liquor on men's breath. I can't wait to smell yours. How do you think I get all the information was not fully charged if I just give you one little bit of something? I got to keep on playing the game until I get everything that I need, up until the point that I use it against you. That's how y'all do it, right? That's what y'all call receipts, right? Yeah. Oh, you heard? I said that before. Y'all heard me say that before. He said yes. I love the smell of liquor on men's breath. I can't wait to smell it on yours. I told you, but yeah, he don't like me. I'm ugly. I'm a loser. I'm a bitch now. All that stuff. Baby, please. You wanted to taste me, smell me, touch me, feel me. You wanted every aspect of me all up on you. Hold on, I'm just saying yuck, soap and wash, baby. I'm beautiful. My breath smells good. Liquor smells good on my breath. Oh, y'all, I didn't know it was so late. Thank you, Certified Baby. We love you too. That's my point, fully charged. So you have people like this, what's this person who's in here trying to troll, saying, oh, he don't like it, I would ignore you. Baby, he couldn't have ignored me at that time. He wanted everything, blessed. Yes, he wanted everything. He wanted all of it. He wanted all of it. He wanted all of it. He said, woo child, woo child. He wanted all of it. Every aspect of it, every inch of it. So that's why when people be like, oh, da-da-da, girl, please. He can tell y'all what he want to tell y'all what's not, but I know what's in this phone. It was definitely weird. Definitely weird. But guess what? It's okay. It's okay. Like I said, I do what I told y'all. It was sex espionage. What do you think they do in sex espionage? What do you, besides having sex? If there's a spy who needs to get some information from somebody was not, what do? They do everything they need to do in order to get that information from that individual. I know what you meant, Blue Bottoms. I know what you meant. And view, you remember when I posted that? That's still posted on my community page. That is still posted on my community page, and it shows his name, who sent it to me. My point is, I don't like. This is relevant today because it's connected to the sexual deviance that goes on in the situation. That's why it's relevant today. You see? That's why it's relevant today. Leading up to sexual deviance. Oh, the cartoon avatar with the little tongue sticking out? Mm-hmm. Nothing like that. I'm not bragging. I'm not boasting about it. It is what it is. It was what it was. I owned up and held up my point and my part in the situation. Yes, I was the one who told y'all about the dick pic that was sent. What up, Ken? So handsome. How you doing? I told y'all about it. Because I said, you're not going to hold something over my head, think that you're going to have some tea against me that you can drop later. Because like I said, y'all see when he dropped Tracy's emails, he dropped Rick's emails. You think I'm going to let you sit here and drop my information was not when I have control over it? I control the narrative of my fucking story. You don't change my temperature. I change yours. It is what it is. If I wouldn't have told y'all that I sent the dick pic was not, you know how much power that would have gave that man over me? You know how much power that would have gave him? Not over me. You said it ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But y'all, I really do have to go. I'll be somewhere at 7 o'clock, and I have to get ready and drive somewhere. But yeah, this I may title this part 1. I may do another one later on tonight. Soap and wash, and he should know because he keeps it clean. But yeah, of course they don't care. They all have the same mindset of sexual deviancy. Oh, well, no, let me rephrase that. Because that's not true. They don't care, but they do know what I'm saying is true. They are very much aware of what I'm saying is true. Like I said, a lot of them was telling me how much he cared for me and how much I hurt him. Exactly. That's why it doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people was like, oh, he was really in love with you. And I can see that. Shit, if I was him, I'd be in love with me too. Shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yeah. I'm just saying. What I'm going to do is, y'all, I already took my shower before when I got home. I'm going to just go ahead and put my clothes on while I'm talking to y'all so I can still spend a little bit more time with y'all. Take this computer upstairs. But yeah. It is what it is. Like, I mean, people think that, you know what I'm saying, I'm over here. No. This is just a story, baby. This is my surviving story. And to let y'all know how I survived it and how I came out thriving. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like what I'm saying, but it is what it is. It's the truth as I know it to be. It's my truth. You know what I'm saying? Anyone who don't like it, it is what it is. Thank you. So much I will. Like James said, I think I have tape on my camera, so because there's a camera slip, I won't be seeing my goods. You won't be seeing my goods up in this mud. But yeah, it's real funny how these people have found each other. These people have found the thing that they have in common, which is sexual deviance. Because it is. Be it directly or be it indirectly. This is. I mean, you're fine. For the charge, I'm not even, baby, I don't get upset. You know, I don't get upset like that. I don't let people change my temperature. I don't let people rattle me. Because it is what it is. You have questions and opinions. I have the answers to my story. I have the answers to my story. I can't let people dictate what I do, how I feel, why I do something, what's not. You can lie all you want to, what's not. Like I said, but the proof is in the pudding. Y'all have people that y'all, what should I wear? Should I wear this? No. Not saying y'all as in y'all in general, nothing in general, just y'all. I wear these. I will wear it black and white today. Y'all have people, that their story constantly changing up and things of that nature. And the reality is, you know, it is what it is. People need to realize that, you know, when people show you who they are, believe them. And when people are lying about who they are, you have to look at their actions. Go by the history. What have they shown you? What have they proven to you? what have they proven to be true? Good, bad, or otherwise? Certified, shut up. Shut up. That's how I let her say my goods. But yeah, it is what it is. You know. Not those Jordans. What other Jordans at? But these Jordans, yeah. But yeah, it just is what it is, y'all. You know, people have to be themselves. People have to show who they are. People show you who they are. And it is what it is. I'll show y'all these right here. See my goodies at. Hide my goodies from the camera. Just wearing these Jordans right here. These Jordans right there. Those Jordans right there. Mm-hmm. Bam. But yeah, this is what it is. Put that tape back on there. Yeah. I'm gonna find the shirt. Gotta find the shirt, y'all. No. Shit. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find the shirt. Wear a plain white t-shirt. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, y'all. I'm looking for a shirt. Hey, no, ain't working, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? Okay. Put that over there. Put a cologne on, because I said my odor is not, my scent is not sweat and spit and booty. That's not my scent. That's not my scent. That's right there. Put on. Give y'all a little some. Not too much, just a little some. Y'all know how we do it. Just a little something. If you walk around here smelling like spit and damn booty, not smelling like booty and stuff. That's not what I do. That's not what you do. Oh shit. I'm gonna put the wrong thing up. Okay. So a little shirt right here. Take the tag off. And find a hat to wear. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Yeah. Hope the people don't get upset when I'm a little late. Maybe a little late. Yeah. That's hot. Hot look, y'all. Hot look. I'll show y'all the look. I'll show y'all the completed look. Just the completed look. I'll take a picture of it. I'll post it on my community page. I already posted. I'm meeting a friend of mine. She just moved back down here from New York. She's a professional MUA, which is a makeup artist. So she's a professional one. She's just not somebody who plays in makeup. She actually gets paid to do celebrity makeup. So I'm meeting her for drinks and things like that, to hang out with her and have a good old time. I've known her for, a while. I met her when I lived in Charlotte. So yeah, we're gonna hang out tonight. My husband may meet us. He's at work. He's gonna meet us. What's up, Vashti, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? But yeah, that was part of my little surviving club chat story. I told you guys what's not. But like I said, it is what it is. People don't have to like it. You don't have to understand it what's not. But my story doesn't change. I haven't said anything tonight that I haven't already said previously. I haven't done anything tonight that I haven't already done. So it's like everyone can say what they want to say. I'm lying. I'm jealous. I'm this. I'm that. I'm third. But the reality is, my stories don't change. I told y'all the same things tonight that I told y'all previously. You know what I'm saying? Just put it in a little bit more compacted situation. But this is from I wore these Jordans. I bought them when I was away doing something. Oh, shit. Yeah, got it right there. Okay, still fit. Nice little sag. Oh shit, what's my little red situation at? I told him going red, black, and white, y'all. Red, black, and white. My little hat. I'm gonna talk to y'all when I got the door. What's up, Brick girl? How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby? Sorry, I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to meet some friends. I was gonna just get off the phone and talk to y'all. Get off the computer and talk to y'all, and not talk to y'all. But I decided to do that while I get dressed. I already took my shower when I got home from work and things of that nature. So it is what it is. This was just a little part of the story, y'all. Like I said, I may come back tonight and do part two of the story. But yeah, as I said, I think that we all have a surviving that, because like what we're finding out is that, you know what I'm saying, they want to make us seem like we're the crazy ones. The reality is everyone over there are the crazy ones, the sexual deviants and things of that nature. People who need to, you know what I'm saying, get some help. It's just what it is, y'all. This is what it is. Put on cologne already. Put on deodorant already. Put powder on already. You know. And I'm ready to hit the road, as they say. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for joining me for my little story time of surviving these ignorant mother suckers. Let me see how I lit first. Tuck it in, tuck it in a little bit. But yeah, y'all, appreciate you guys being here. Y'all know I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, don't get upset about questions. Don't get upset about people trying to troll and say things, this, and the third. It is what it is. People are going to protect, and like I said, this says a lot more about you than do about me. If you're protecting people who are sexual deviants and who have sexual deviancy in their background or in their history, whatnot, and you want me to feel bad about, you know what I'm saying, pointing it out, that's on you. That has nothing to do with me. That's nothing at all. You want me to be upset because you are, you know, talking to someone who has some sexual deviance going on. See, y'all, here go right here. This is the look right here. This is the look. See the small waistline? That's the look. That's the look. That's the look. That's the look. I love a white shirt. I don't know why I love a crisp white shirt. But y'all have a good night. I try to, Vashti. I try to, baby. But yeah, love you guys. It's not important that I love you guys. It's more important that y'all love yourselves, love each other, you know, love someone else, respect yourself, and definitely respect someone else, you guys. I will be talking to y'all later. I will, babe. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. Love y'all, and I will talk to you crazy kiddos later. Mwah. Peace, y'all. Bye.